LE47s and free-flowing exhaust. What's up, guys? Today is the 27th, 28th, I forget, but it's Sunday, and there's a cars and coffee event over at Palm Beach International Raceway, and I thought, why the hell not bring a car that I don't drive that much, because I'm planning to race it pretty soon, but I'm trying not to give too much away. So I might as well bring out a little Section 8, go out there, show it off a little bit, just hang out with some people, check out some of the really nice cars that show up to all of those events. So let me get the car outside, clean it up a little bit, get my ass over to Palm Beach International Raceway, and show it off a little bit, hang out with the guys, and show you guys some of the sights and sounds of cars and coffee. No air conditioning in this car, no wipers. Don't believe we don't have any rain. second. There you go. Well, I like Cars and Coffee. Not that much to wait this long to get in there. Not gonna happen. Third gear. Well, it was a nice cruise, but I'm definitely not gonna in second. Yeah, you chopping nice, baby. You like how you chop? You like that chop? I'm gonna stunt just on the chop. IATs are better. 108 once I started moving, 133 on the blower. Cars and Coffee, so packed, they're not letting people in. Look at this. Alright guys, so thanks for listening. Wish I could have gotten in there, but I like Cars and Coffee. I'm just not gonna wait hours to get in there, and I'm not gonna walk in there and leave Section 8 out on Beeline by itself. That's not something I want to do. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll talk to you later. So as you saw, Cars and Coffee was packed to the point where they weren't letting cars in. Maybe they reached capacity and they have to reject some cars until cars start leaving. But I wish I could have made the event, but it was just way too packed. They used to have it in Palm Beach Lakes. That was a way bigger parking lot, but it did have a racing event attached to it. Today they were racing. So I guess that in combination with a car show, just too much for that Palm Beach International Raceway to hold. And now you know I don't go to the track that often. Sorry guys, I wish I could have got you sights and scenes from in there, but just too packed, so I'll try to get the next one. Wow. The GNX. Clean, clean. Ooh-wee. Clean GNX. Look at that thing. Good for you, buddy. It's a little disappointing because that's kind of all I had planned for today. It was going to be there for a couple of hours and get a bunch of footage for you guys, but I'm not going to leave Section 8 outside on Beeline, walk inside just to get footage of a bunch of raced out Camaros and exotic cars. Well, at least she looks good. Arm roll on the bitch, polish the wheels. I actually cleaned it for once. Would have been nice to get in there and hang out, but a little ridiculous. But it actually performed pretty well. I had a full tank. Guys, I had a full tank before I left to Cars and Coffee, about 20 miles away. Yep, over a quarter tank gone. And I never went wide open throttle, nothing. So, yep, all the bells and whistles are on because it's a 400, no ABS. What a day. What a wasted 2 hours. Hit the button, go in reverse. So weird, so weird. So I'm here, getting home after Cars and Coffee, and I thought, okay, no big deal. It's packed. Let me just go home, right? So I come home, do some stuff with the white car or whatever, and then I get on Instagram to get an update, hoping to hear something from Cars and Coffee in West Palm Beach. And only to see on one of their posts the absolute shitstorm that is happening to Cars and Coffee. They are getting destroyed on Instagram. So as you saw, I was able to wait about maybe 10, 15 minutes in line, but I arrived to Palm Beach International Raceway at 12:30, right? After thinking I had issues with the car. And then they weren't letting people in. And I guess the people that got in said there wasn't even any exotic cars. People came from 4 hours away. 4 hours away to this Cars and Coffee event. This is a huge Cars and Coffee event that went off without a hitch when it used to be at Palm Beach Outlets, where there was a massive parking lot and you never got filled to capacity. Apparently, Cars and Coffee Palm Beach International Raceway never updated anybody, never told anybody there's any capacity issues, and they didn't plan for the traffic and the amount of cars that were showing up. And furthermore, they didn't update anybody. They did not update anybody. So I'm gonna go to some of the comments here. Cars and Coffee Palm Beach. What a traffic nightmare, says Cam Thomas. Very disappointed. Turn around. I feel sorry for anyone traveling on that road. K Sweets 28 says traffic nightmare on both sides of Beeline. Everyone is turning around. Too jammed to even get in. We were so excited to come after a 1.5 hour drive. Save yourself the trouble. Turn back. Walt DE51 says fire the manager. Absolutely no planning. And Walt then says Manhattan has better traffic management. Nitro MKV says, or Mark 5, yeah, says this is ridiculous. They need a new venue ASAP. PBIR can't handle this capacity. What a joke. At capacity, don't wait in line. Oh my God. Some people waited in line for 2 hours. They got there, waited for 2 hours, and just to be met at the gate by a guard that says, turn around, we're at capacity. I guess I'm lucky that I didn't go to that event. I'm not a big fan of the Cars and Coffee anyway. I just wanted to go to check it out and everything. But this looks really bad for Cars and Coffee if they were not able to let people know that the sucker was going to be at capacity, or at least a plan B. As you saw in the video, I don't know why this thing shut off, but excuse me, cars are parked all up and down Beeline. I mean, for a good half mile each direction, Cars and Coffee, for a half mile in each direction, the Cars and Coffee event didn't have overflow parking. People were just parked in the middle. People that were just trying to travel on Beeline, it was a problem. So I was lucky that I turned around. So yeah, not a good look for Cars and Coffee. They got to get their shit straight because it's a huge event. It's a huge event. Why not organize it better? When it used to be at Palm Beach Lakes, there were no issues. Maybe the coronavirus stuff has everyone hankering to go somewhere, and they went to this event hoping just to get the hell out of the house, only to be told to turn around and get out because they were at capacity. Bad look for Cars and Coffee. So that's my Cars and Coffee experience. An absolute waste of time, busted my equipment, and over a quarter of a tank wasted just to be told, turn around, get out of here, you're done. So thanks for listening, guys. Talk to you later.